No more 5 straight win for Man United. After 3 straight win, Man United draw against Nottingham Forest.
And Liverpool finally put an end to the losing streak as we get a win 2-0 and a clean sheet against Aston Villa. We're going to talk about these games as well as the other games and the table right on this show.
Yeah, we are back for game week 10.
Game week 10 it is, and what a game week it was.
Oh, I don't happy ya.
Oh, happy lah. It's time for me to be happy again, bro.
Yeah, at last.
At last. Daripada tengok kalah live, finally, from the comfort of my own home at 4 a.m, I get to see Liverpool not only win, but Salah played well, defense played well.
Wow, congrats bro.
Thank you, bro.
Congrats. Macam tak happy kan.
Aku tengok juga game menu. How was it for you?
For me, actually, aku okay je. Aku okay sebab aku, we didn't get to cut yang rambut tu for 5 straight win kan. But the draw, which is yang before this, kalau aku rasa kita orang, tim lawan dah ready, dah leading 2-1 macam tu, aku rasa MU before this akan kalah ke. Kita orang takkan boleh equalize. But eventually a nice goal from Ahmad. Memang cantik goal tu. Aku rasa goal for Ahmad memang apa yang dia perlukan lah sekarang.
Yeah, no, I saw that game, and even though korang dah kena 2-1 down, it wasn't like dulu I'm like, here we go again. I actually felt like, no, United can get something from this because the overall play is much better.
Betul. During the match tu, kita orang score dulu awal lah, dengan Casemiro punya goal, which is goal is a goal lah. Memang orang kata tak disengaja kan pun. But it's a goal. 1-0 before half time. And then yang mengejutkan, half time tu okey lah. MU tak adalah serang banyak sangat, but ada chances dia. But second half tu memang terus hancur. 2 minit 2 gol ke 3 minit 2 gol macam tu Forest score. Gila.
And then how did you guys get back into it?
Ini aku suka pasal MU sekarang. Kita orang punya counter play sangat-sangat bagus. Counter play MU laju dengan Cunha, dengan Mbeumo, Bruno. But clicking lah kat situ. But disappointing yang aku still tak suka is Dalot lah. One thing aku nak cakap is that Amorim dia still tak berani nak tukar player tau. You have Mason Mount tak masuk, Menu tak masuk, and then dimasukkan, tak silap aku, Dogu dia masukkan Dogu, Mazraoui baru je pulih fitness, and then dia tak adalah bagus pun.
Tapi untuk kau, Dalot, you still prefer Dogu atau Mazraoui in front of Dalot lah, selection?
Dalot, okay. Dalot has been dengan Man United dekat how many years? 10 years ke 7 years? Dah lama lah dia. And then for player, dia punya age, dia kenalah nampak macam apa orang kata matang sikit. Ini tak ada, gameplay dia sama.
Still rasa macam yang play vibe.
Macam yang play vibe. Padahal dia dah dekat 7 tahun ke 8 tahun lah, dekat 10 years lah dekat MU. But still tak ada perubahan. Dalot out.
Dia macam belah kanan korang yang aku rasa hidup. Because dulu aku macam Ahmad dengan Mbeumo, boleh ke dua winger ni kan. But now you starting to see lawan Liverpool, diorang create that first chance. But on the left side, one is Dalot, the other one sometimes, I don't know, for me aku itu cakap dengan Man U fans orang juga, dia tak convince dengan Cunha. He's impressive, dia boleh beat 3-4 orang, tapi apa end product dia? Dia nak shoot all the way ke? Dia nak pass? Tak sure lagi apa dia buat.
Okay, one thing about Cunha, dia ada skill. Biasalah di Brazilian apa semua. Aku kena admit dia memang ada skill, boleh one to one dengan player lawan apa semua. But in term of, kalau nak dibandingkan compare dengan Mbeumo, Mbeumo lagi intelligent lah,
lagi efektif lah.
Dia lagi pandai crossing, lagi pandai through pass apa semua, which is Cunha dia boleh beat player benda tu. And Cunha dia tak ada depan goal macam Mbeumo lah. Dia tak boleh nak tap in goal ke apa ke. Cunha dia basically dia boleh long shot lah. Which is kita baru nampak sekali this season.
So far satu je.
Dia banyak dia score satu, tapi dia ada chance banyak, which is dalam Forest punya match, Cunha dengan Mbeumo banyak kena lock dengan defender dia. Forest main agresif, which is a good tactic lah. With good tactic untuk lawan Man U, sebab Man U banyak main long ball, bola tinggi, which is kalau kau agresif then kacau player tu, tak dapat bola.
Betul. Lepas dah tak confident nak bagi long ball.
Sama macam Slot cakap, MU main bola tinggi kan. And then kalau tak kacau player MU, kau tak play agresif, tak boleh dapat bola.
Tapi kau tak rasa sekarang macam Man U dah boleh dibagi title baru, Set Piece United number 2?
No.
No?
Tak boleh bro.
Okay,
tak boleh bro.
Itu set piece score yang Liverpool tu. Ni yang gol Ahmad tu come from corner bukan?
Corner.
In this season ni yang slot stress. Semua orang dah kind of going back to old style of playing, which is long ball, direct, physical. Semua orang dah long throw. Benda ni Stoke City je buat dulu. Dalot long throw.
Aku punya favourite player tu long throw itu ada.
Dalot power dia kat long throw lah.
Rory Dalot.
Dalot. Aku cakap Dalot lagi
Bukan Dalot lah. Dalot for what bro?
Rory Dalot dulu is the king. But now siapa has the amazing long throw yang dia boleh bagi bola tu? Brentford
hari tu.
Dia boleh bagi bola tu macam macam tak tinggi tau. Dia just go straight. So because of this new style, that's why a lot of teams are actually doing well. But it's still satu argument terhadap style ni is boleh maintain ke tak, because that's why if you look at Arsenal, top of the table, they have the set piece, but they've always had the great gameplay.
Betul.
So that's why like now you have to have both kot if you want to do really well.
Set piece is important lah sekarang ni lah. Aku tengok apa yang bila bola sekarang ni, set piece penting, but to be on top of the league macam Arsenal, dia kena play well juga lah.
So wait, before we move on to other team, any favourite player ke apa kau nak highlight yang Man U punya draw, even though draw but still dapat point?
Man United punya player sekarang ni aku suka Ahmad lah. Even though dia buat perkara yang tak bagus kat Malaysia, but Ahmad dia tengah improve sekarang ni. Before this kan orang kata dia main right macam ni, main kat belakang kan. Orang kata Ahmad mana boleh sebab dia kecil tu lah. Tapi dengan sistem Amorim, sistem. He played pretty well lah sekarang ni, Ahmad. And then Mbeumo bagus.
I think it's good yang korang dapat figure out how to figure out having both of them on. Because sayang kalau selalu one or the other. Now they are finally starting to click. There's that connection there on the right. I think the right is looking strong lah.
Dia sekarang banyak main counter attacking play, but defensively maybe kena improve banyak lagi. And dia kurang consistent. Match yang sebelum ni diorang okay, but bring in nak macam tiba-tiba away macam ni kan, dah lain dah gameplay diorang dah tak boleh nak adapt lah.
So for you even though draw, you still see it as a good result?
I still
because I think a lot of fans pun macam tak happy juga they're looking for 5 win in a row kan.
That's the thing lah. Bila kita tengok MU yang sekarang ni, one thing yang MU punya fans kat luar sana kena sedar, jangan jadi delusional, jangan jadi delulu. We are not top of the table punya team this season. Kita dapat top 4 pun tu dah cukup, it's a bonus. But let's target for macam European punya space macam tu, spot kan. Untuk European punya spot, to be on the top flight belum lagi lah. Aku still tak rasa MU at that punya
level lagi lah.
Level tu tak sampai
performance
lagi.
level
Memang susah
nak menang league.
Macam aku tengok masa Liverpool last season, bila nak menang 5 straight win pun benda tu all out lah. Tiba-tiba kita MU ni boleh, ada banyak komen lah aku baca. MU is the new EPL king. MU is back. Bro, jangan delulu bro. Don't be delusional guys. We focus on every match. Setiap satu tu kita fokus lah untuk menang or draw. For me, draw is good enough for Man U.
Away draw.
Away draw bro. Daripada dulu kita lagi teruk, draw is a draw, tapi dapat point kat situ.
Ni dah berapa game tak kalah? 4 game Premier League tak kalah. That's already like a new record in recent times kan?
Benda ni takes time. Kita tak boleh lah target terus to be number 1. Kan nanti korang yang koyak kan.
Betul. Betul. Expectation kita as a fan tu.
Betul.
That's why I've been dealing with this a lot lah.
Macam aku selalu cakap kat Adam kan, aku senang Adam, each game aku go through one game at a time. Macam tu kita pun ada Europa ke apa ke, fokus on Premier League je.
Betul. Man U next lawan siapa?
Spurs.
Spurs next. The European final rematch.
Lupa. And one thing about this draw lah, yang aku rasa aku happy sebab it's a good thing. Aku rasa dapat draw. Kalau 4 straight win, aku tak rasa diorang akan rasa macam kita boleh macam ni. Tiba-tiba kalah lagi, disappointed team. So a draw going through the next match against Spurs is a good way untuk ni repeat balik.
It's a good result to get your team prepared to play well in a really big game. Dengan Spurs ni a lot at stake sebenarnya. So Spurs pun not doing so great right now.
Aku boleh cakap dia team yang boleh surprise sesiapa tiba-tiba lawan Liverpool boleh menang, draw lah apa. Dia mesti dapat pointnya.
Alright, so that's Man U. Well done.
Yeah.
Okay. Still undefeated in the last 4 games. Undefeated. That's the word to focus on for the fans. I think for Liverpool we had all the fans can agree memang this was not to say a celebrate punya, but more like a relief punya result.
Betul. After how many games
kita kalah 4 in the Premier League. All competitions is 6 losses out of 7.
Nasib baik dengan Frankfurt menang kan.
I think everyone was worried. A lot of people bagi, even Liverpool fans bagi prediction draw, bagi prediction kalah game ni. But I think what's great is that we played against a team yang tak main long ball. So when it comes down to just playing the ball, keep the ball on the ground, playing it, we were able to get the benefit daripada player kita.
So macam, okay, let's say aku tanya kau about throughout the match masa lawan Aston Villa kan. What do you think about dia punya performance, the whole team? Kan before dia kita tengok kan, diorang tak click. Macam kita pernah tengok the chemistry is not there. Masa kita pergi Anfield lah itu, apa semua, Salah is not doing great. But what about the Aston Villa punya match?
No, I think the formation, the team selection was spot on. Ni daripada player yang your most reliable players, put them together. And that means that Isak one injured, Words pun didn't start. We just kept to the 3 midfield from the last season, Sobo, McAllister and Gravenberch. And I think Gravenberch played amazing. McAllister had the best game of the season so far, and Sobo still maintained one of the best midfielder in the Premier League, perhaps even the world. But I think at left tu penting where we had Robertson instead of Kekes. Because when Robertson is there, I think Van Dijk plays better, McAllister pun and Gakpo, everyone that's on the left side has someone dia yang boleh rely. Right now dengan Kekes, trust tu tak sampai lagi, which is natural. Dia baru, dia muda. But when you have that, effect tu will go out throughout the team. But I think the number one performer for me, and I'm very proud of it, was Mohamed Salah. I think Mohamed Salah finally had a game yang he know what he want. Dia tahu apa dia nak buat next dengan bola. One, dia control bola bagus. Sometimes he'll control the ball, you're not sure is he going to beat the guy or whatever. This one dia dah tahu, dia cut back, dia terus pass, dia decisive. So when the players are all like that, tak payah cakap click. It's not the best game in the world where you see Liverpool play the best, but it's playing the way that they can. Macam paling bongok-bongok pun patutnya boleh main macam ni and get a win. Of course, the 2 moments of our goal came ada lucky juga. Martinez to pass kat Salah, and then we got
Salah pula.
Salah yang nak prove a point. He had a great finish, and then our second goal came from one of our best player, our best midfielder, Gravenberch, deflected goal. So there's a bit of fortune, but we need that. As long as aku just minta ni dari team aku just nak tengok team aku main okay, main passing, have that connection with each other, and that's what we got to see, which is great because the next couple of games is 2 of the hardest game that we're going to have for this first half of the season.
Lawan dengan siapa tu?
So kita ada Champions League game at Anfield against Real Madrid. I don't know if Trent is playing or not, but Real Madrid are doing really well.
Welcome back, Trent.
Yeah, welcome back Real. Welcome back Mbappe last time datang kena tackle dengan Conor Bradley, but now Mbappe is one of the best.
Bradley tu tak tu.
Dia kena tackle Bradley, aku tak kalah pass dah moment tu lah. But now he's back in one of the best form.
Sekarang
in world football.
And Real Madrid baru je menang dengan Barca. Diorang confident sekarang ni.
Bellingham is back. Bellingham wasn't playing well, but now he's playing well again. So it's going to be a tough game. But Liverpool, if they play the way they played, they have a chance. Jangan jadi macam mistake, panic button punya benda punya mistake that's happened in all these losses before that. That's all. And then just try and control the ball, have a good game, and Real Madrid should be something yang kita boleh hadap.
Ada juga some comment yang bila kita tengok kan, ada yang cakap slot out. Macam mana tu?
Come on, man.
Bro, baru berapa?
That's the thing, sometimes kita tak tahu fans ni yang buat komen ni semua. Adakah ni budak sekolah rendah ke yang tak ada kematangan emosional, nak hadap kekalahan or anything. For me, slot in all the way in. It's going to take a lot for us to really think about sacking him. You know, the way we see it this season, macam Azim said before, let's wait till half of the season. I think you need to put a timeline on your expectation. And okay, kita kalah these games in a row, but don't forget we won 5 in a row. to start the season in the Premier League, and then we still have all these great players, because when we do win against Frankfurt, against Aston Villa, kau nampak quality tu ada. So if you give them a bit more time, they can gel, anything can happen. So slot in, relax. Everyone needs to relax. Give our guy a chance. Give yourself a chance, and then take it, like you said, game by game.
Game by game. Macam apa yang Slot buat sekarang ni, aku agree juga lah. Masa dia tak masukkan Salah, hari tu dia tak bagi Salah main kan, first team kan. It's a good thing bro. Tengok Salah dah score balik ni. Salah akan prove a point that dia masih penting lagi untuk EPL ni. We don't know whether this is the last season untuk Salah ke apa. Dia tengah nak prove a point. Benda macam ni, apa yang Slot buat tu benda betul lah. Tak masukkan dia, bagi dia rest kejap, dia reflect balik, and then tengok mungkin Salah akan jadi ni balik.
Ni Salah kot. That goal was the 250th goal for Liverpool.
Dia lagi tinggi daripada Wayne Rooney. Sekarang ni legend.
4 goals for one club.
Bukan senang nak capai macam tu. And tiba-tiba ramai yang salahkan Salah. Salah. It's an unfair thing that he's always gone through. But especially Malaysians come on guys, kita kena support Salah kot. Salah ni kat dunia ni, in the world football, everyone, hari tu Boscos ada cakap, he could be the worst world-class player there is. How can you say stuff like this? Everyone doesn't play the same way. Kalau di defender Chun, he doesn't play like Cristiano Ronaldo. So you have to appreciate what a guy brings to the game, and he's brought so much. You tak boleh tengok time dia teruk, tiba-tiba you nak judge dia, dia ni tak boleh lah. Bro, kalau nak ikutkan teruk, Harry Maguire have been there bro. Harry Maguire have the worst how many season dia dengan MU, sampai kan dia kena buang dia punya captain punya badge, captain punya
montage kat YouTube tu, wujud of Harry Maguire buat silap,
the memes dia kena kutuk dalam punya social media, family dia pun kena apa semua. Look at him now. Score kat Anfield, score last minute goal kat banyak-banyak lagi match.
Despite all the hate they get, this is what makes a great player great. Despite all that, and Salah and Maguire, two example of players yang asyik kena, but they come back. They come back and they prove again and again. So I'm really proud that he's still our player. We have him for the year or two. For Liverpool fans, let's appreciate what we have, which is Slot and Salah. Azim, ask him, you start changing manager, it's going to just be a cycle of pain. again, new guy. So let's stick with the team. You call the supporter, so be a supporter.
Macam awal-awal season ada yang cakap Amorim not the guy, kita kena offload dia awal-awal. But it's still early in the season. And player pun sekarang ni kita tengok player pun baru je nak klik, and tiba-tiba kena keluarkan dia lah, tak boleh. Then the whole thing start over again and again, ubah oleh, dan tiba-tiba siapa masuk oleh contoh Jose Mourinho, Zinedine Zidane. Aku tak rasa benda tu akan berjaya pun.
Okay, so what else happened in the Premier League, bro? It's not just our teams.
Like Man City is back.
Man City are back.
Haaland dah start score.
Haaland, dia buat celebration robot.
Dia kan Terminator, bro.
All the hate and everything. You just give him one chance. He will just dribble past you and score.
One thing about Haaland, dia one of a kind player. Korang kena mengaku after Messi and Ronaldo, kita tak ada player yang macam Haaland.
Actually it's Haaland
it's actually Haaland, bro. Kau boleh tengok Yamal ke apa ke, but Haaland is there. Dia tengah bukti kan to the whole world yang dia ni memang ganti Ronaldo, Messi
And for anyone that needs to do well in FPL, bro, just have Haaland.
One thing about my fantasy aku tak letak dia as captain. Aku saja nak buat macam top manager out there. Aku tiba-tiba last week aku tukar captain aku to Gabriel lah, defender. Tukar jadi captain. Tiba-tiba Haaland boleh score pula kan.
Man City are good. I think we're watching them. It's quite scary to see macam mana team tu move. Dia macam organism ke apa. They move together up and down. So don't write them off. They're there. What are they now? Second or third? Second.
Man City is second.
On 19 points. 6 points off Arsenal. So we need, for me, Liverpool, who's we were going for it. Man U also in the fight,
Adam,
dekat-dekat.
Satu soalan Kau rasa kau prefer Arsenal menang or City menang?
Bro, Man City lah. Easy,
Man City
easy bro.
Aku tak boleh lah kalau Arsenal
Season
menang.
yang Man City menang is like as if season tu ada bug. Sebab kita tak kenal any Man City fans sangat. So it's okay, City won, the rest of us are going to try again next year. But when one of them win, which I understand, maybe last season is hard for people yang bukan Liverpool fan to hadap, because Liverpool fans dapat like shout it in their face ke apa.
Aku akan cakap benda ni kepada Arsenal fans kat luar sana. Okay, korang akan menang. But last, nanti nak dekat end of season, korang confirm akan bottle out benda ni. Confirm. Aku dah tahu lah, benda ni is history.
Prove us wrong, Arsenal.
Prove us wrong. But benda ni history.
Ni history. Right now y'all doing well, tapi itulah, belum lagi lawan too much big games. So I'm hoping Man City, Man U, Tottenham step up your game when it's time to play Arsenal. But Man City look good. Lot more to go. Cherky played well. Reinders tak main pun hari tu pun.
Betul.
Dah boleh menang 3-1 against
Reinders aku cakap sikit Reinders punya ni performance dia tak okay macam early season dulu. Dia tengah-tengah low sikit form dia. But still City dia dah start get back lah ni. Tapi diorang kena konsisten lah.
Yeah, that's true.
City boleh tiba-tiba kalah before dengan ni siapa lawan
Sevilla.
Tiba-tiba boleh kalah.
Boleh kalah.
That's the thing lah, consistent.
And it's also a team in transition juga. Diorang dah tukar, no more De Bruyne, no more Gundogan. So if like City, like Liverpool, they have the players. If it click, it can be quite scary.
That's the thing about yang Premier League season ni. Every team tengah nak rebuild. For me, Liverpool jadi champion last season is a bonus bro. Bonus untuk slot is done well. Dia tengah buat tu dengan player yang Klopp ada. But right now slot kena buktikan yang player dia sendiri ni dia kena menang lah. Bukan senang bro rebuild.
No, bukan senang. And even if it's not this season, there's always more seasons to think about. But okay, other than Man City, we have another team that at the start of the season were making a lot of noise, but now are actually in very bad run of form. Newcastle lost 3-1 to West Ham. West Ham bro, yang
West
tengah teruk
Ham,
ni.
bayangan 3-1.
And we watched a bit of that. I think quite happy lah for West Ham, because aku happy for manager dia. Nuno Espirito Santo is now there.
Dia bagus tu.
Dia orang ni memang musical chairs lah kat Premier League ni. He went from here, he was at Forest doing well.
Tapi aku only suka dia.
The best.
The best.
Dia macam wise man yang ada aura dia tu. And then dia memang bagilah dia beli Portuguese player. Dia memang Portuguese player.
Memang akan beli je. But about Newcastle, okay, sekarang ni problem Newcastle is that dia nak jadi big team. Dia dah ada duit apa semua, but dia tak sampai lagi tahap. Dia dah ada Ultimate apa semua. Ultimate tu awal-awal okay, but hari tu langsung tak hidup.
Dia pun kena start awal. I made him my captain. There's too much hype around him. Didn't work out. Walter Mada, come on. No more captaincy until you play better. But Newcastle need to figure out what they are. But right now it's not working. Maybe they don't have the squad depth. Maybe they're still affecting from not having Isak. But West Ham did well, proving the Premier League every team is strong and can be strong. Other than that, we had a big London derby,
Spurs-Chelsea, where Chelsea won 1-0 against Spurs. Away, Chelsea away. João Pedro. Chelsea ni satu lagi, dia surprisingly menang.
Spurs are in a worse position kot. Tu pun one more started strong. Started well, but they also have lost so many players.
Itu yang best tu. Season ni kalau kita tengok at 8 place kan. Man United dengan 17 point. Man United 17 point kat situ sama dengan nombor 5 punya tempat. West Spurs pun 17 point. Dia still open benda tu. Liverpool beza dengan Man U dengan Chelsea is over 1 point. Second place Man City is 2 point dia beza. Still korang rasa benda ni dah tak boleh menang bro. Awal lagi, it's early in the season. Lepas ni kita ada African Nation Cup, betul tak? Where itu akan test semua punya team lah. Man United gonna lost Mbeumo, Ahmad, Mazraoui, semua tu akan pergi African punya ni.
Liverpool we lose Salah lah, but
it's gonna be interesting lah.
Semenyo will be gone from Bournemouth.
So January kita akan nampak tim-tim besar ni dah start untuk beli new player to bring in.
Arsenal and Man City ada African player ke? I can't think of any African players. Let us know, anyone in the comment. Do you guys have African players?
Ke diorang dah plan?
Forest United, we've seen that. Sunderland haven't played yet. They're going to play Everton, but they are doing really well this season. Sunderland.
Sunderland best lah. Kalau aku tengok dia punya fans kan, semua fan dia happy je, even though kan diorang tak payah nak target tinggi pun, but they are happy to be back in Premier League. Diorang kata Premier League is memang tempat diorang, tempat Sunderland diorang cakap
I think so. That day aku dengan Yuna, we talked about it. Kalau Liverpool macam kantoi sikit, we have a second team this season.
Sunderland
jelajah. You can watch the documentary on Netflix. It's
tak
quite
silap
happening.
aku, Sunderland dulu Roy Keane pernah jaga Sunderland.
Roy Keane pernah jaga. They
pernah.
actually have some European and some English League history juga. Dulu Stadium of Light is very historic.
Betul.
And actually Sunderland ni dia punya rival besar is Newcastle.
Betul.
So it's quite good lah. Newcastle pun konon naik, Sunderland pun showing they're doing really well. Shaka has been a really great captain for them. Aku just they have a good squad. Aku tak tahu siapa nak pilih for FPL from them, but which leads us to we have a very special announcement. We had promised at the end of October, whoever is the top of the Liga Rivals League
Our
on
fantasy.
FPL, our fantasy league, will get a prize. We get a Freedom Football jersey.
Ooh.
This one, see it, okay. And that winner, which is funny because it's not at the table anymore, was Mr. Amir
Hakimi.
Amir Hakimi, Aussie Mendes. Nice
Ozzy
name.
Mendes,
Aussie Mendes tu dari Watchman kan, the smartest man. So he was the smartest man at the end of October.
Ya,
as he
korang
topped
jangan
the
tengok.
table.
Jangan tengok sekarang. Jangan tengok sekarang at the end of October.
Dia ada orang lain dah foto dia sekarang. But congrats Amir, you have won yourself a Freedom Football jersey. Well done for your great managing and decision making.
5, 6, 7 points.
He was at 5, 6, 7 points, which is
Second place, 5, something, 5, 6.
definitely more than Azim and myself who are now languishing at the bottom. Thanks for everyone joining the league and making us like some of the worst players.
Adam teruk bro dalam fantasy dia.
Yeah, so Amir, congrats, and please tell us, how do you do it? How do you know?
Yeah.
What is your game? Please
Apa
share with us.
rahsia dia? You tengok gosip-gosip player ke? Macam mana tahu player tu akan perform?
Well done. I'm sure Haaland is a captain or something.
Yeah,
There we
confirm
go.
lah.
So well done, and we will be announcing the next competition soon because it's not
kita
over.
ada more surprises lah.
More surprises coming. So guys, please always tune in to Rivals FC.
Yep.
And we are just doing our best to talk about football and put it in a nice piece of content for you guys.
Yeah, don't forget to support us, subscribe us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram and also TikTok.
Yes.
And keep supporting Rivals FC so we can give you more about our experience.
That's true. Thank you so much, guys. Though we reached 1,000 followers not so long ago on Instagram, and it's still climbing. So guys, we appreciate everything you've done, following, supporting us. And hopefully we will see you and maybe some of your new friends who subscribe in the next show. Okay? Take care, guys. Ciao.